Hi, hello, Vandana, Namaste, Namaskar, Vanakkam, Makkale. I'm back. I'm sorry. I just was just adjusting my tea and I'm back finally. India versus Ireland and we'll start the match. Sorry, there was a 4 minutes delay on my live.
We're live this afternoon from Docklands Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
Let's go for the toss. I want India to win the toss. India won the toss.
Going
Just
to
a
bat
bat.
first, bit of a surprise call.
Nice.
I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Ruturaj Gaikwad and SSU Jaiswal makes a coming.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Here we go for the first ball.
Really good
And
shot
they're
there.
off the mark. Will this be a boundary for the first ball? Now they comfortably take 3 runs.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. This is
Oh.
everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
I think the scoreboard is not visible, right? Just a minute. Is there any... What happened? Why the scoreboard is not visible? India versus Ireland. And India loses 1 wicket. Oh my god. Who is that? SSV Jaiswal loses his wicket. I think now it's better.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The run for 2. And here we go, 2 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
4 running, okay.
Perfectly timed.
And oh my god, yeah, nice run.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. There'll be runs here.
Got
India
forward well and was able to
34 for 1.
drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Short pitch ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot through the
And
gap.
it's a gap.
It was wide and
Oh my
suitably
god, that
dealt
was a
with.
boundary. Nice one.
Sterling, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Come on friends, 7 of us are watching. Oh,
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are none for 70.
we have
Little,
just got
left
1
arm
like.
medium
Thank
fast
you,
bowler
thank you
is
for
coming
love and
into the attack
support.
from the university end. Into the
And
gap, nice
that's
shot.
a boundary. A boundary save certainly. And they run for 3. Let's go for 5 legs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Single, ready to mingle.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Why the scoreboard hasn't moved?
Well, that would have been a very risky run.
It's a
The
ball.
right call made in the end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Over. India are none for 21. A dare from the press box end. They'll get at least one.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Let's go for 400 subscribers.
Hit right
Oh,
on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
oh, no filter out there. Oh,
No runs on that
SSC
occasion. Got into
Jaiswal.
position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
yep. Couldn't find a gap. Oh, no.
Collects that one. Simple.
What happened? Why the score is not moving?
You like inside the ring.
Is there any rain?
That's
Oh,
mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
SSC Jaiswal goes.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter.
Tilak Verma
who
comes in to
strides
play.
to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
But why the scoreboard isn't moving? Is there any rain?
That gets things going. Just nice to
In
get
Ireland?
settled, start to get your first runs.
India 34 for 1 for 4 wicket. 4 overs, sorry. We'll play some lofted shots over the ball.
Good piece of
No.
fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And
away
that's a gap
nicely.
shot to the boundary for 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A welcome boundary for India.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged it.
Edge
Loud
and
appeal.
out.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Backward goes back to the pavilion.
sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Oh,
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Little has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
will this be a 2 runs? No. I'm only single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Okay. Oh,
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Sanju Samson is
Adair
looking
with a
for
superb
making
delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive,
4
but
dot balls
can't
for him.
manage to catch the edge.
Edge? There's no edge, man.
Great shot through the gap.
After
Perfect
4
timing.
balls, he hit a superb boundary, I think so. And it certainly saved a run. 3 runs stay comfortably taken.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Ireland are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
No, no, no.
Super shot.
The 1D1.
Found the gap with
super
ease.
one.
Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It's Sanju Samson's hitting the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They'd look for a couple here.
I know, couple, man. That's a boundary.
That went all the way up toward the
Yes,
grandstand
that's
for
a
4, driven
boundary.
away nicely.
Welcome for members of watching. Thank you for your love and support. The Ireland match, what happened? I don't know. The scoreboard isn't moving. Why? Is there any rain in the Ireland?
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
48 for 2.
Picks the gap
Another back-to-back boundaries for Samsung.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wide.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Great shot.
Will there
It's
be a
not gonna
couple of
beat the
runs?
fielder.
And yes, they comfortably take a couple of runs. And throw goes to the wrong end.
Chance to run 2.
Will this be a boundary? No.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Doesn't beat the
What
infield.
a fielding, but they can take a run.
Little has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler.
Sanju Samson's
coming into
only
the
person
attack
batting over
from the
here.
press box end.
One run comfortably taken. Will there be 2 runs? And yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Well, that would have been
Right.
a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
India 55 for 2 for 7 overs. Same thing is here. And there will be 2 runs. And throw goes to the wrong end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Right.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run
Nice. I could.
there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their
It
partner.
was
if you
great.
ask
I
me.
didn't take a run. Again, back to back.
There's a run
Dot
here,
balls
surely.
for India.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the over. India are 2 for 59. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Will this be out? No. The comfortable tackle, single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Again a dot ball.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help
Too
either
much of
this
dot
team.
balls. Tilak Verma. Karan Sharma.
out
And
of the
finally
middle of the
lofted over to the boundary, straight over to the umpire side.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
And another lofted
Swatted the
and
short
6.
ball away. All the way for 6.
I didn't expect this ball to be 6. Superb. Look how low it is. So
Boundaries are flowing.
what
You
a
need
6.
to find a dot ball or two
And
to
a gap
slow
shot.
things down again.
Thank God it didn't do to the players. This time is done. Just 1 run. Sanju Samson is playing well.
Really good shot
And
there.
that's a gap shot. Will it be a boundary? And yes.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 75.
16 runs. Come on, 2 runs. And he made it. Lucky.
Might get to the boundary.
And-
Should at least get a couple. Good catch.
Oh, catch taken. You hit it too high. Oh.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Rinku Singh
The team will
comes
be
in.
after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
70 for 4,
Singh
70
takes
for 2,
guard.
India
Been in
8.3.
pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away.
Let's go for
early
5
with
legs,
some
Makle.
easy
5
boundaries.
legs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they comfortably taken 2 runs. That was nice. And 3 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
हम लोग भी मार सकते हैं और भाग भी सकते हैं. Rinku Singh is off the mark with 3 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And a single taken comfortably. Poor timing. It was a boundary if I lofted it
There'll
out.
be 1 run here for them. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
And
Massive
2
chance.
runs and a dive.
End of the over. 10 off it. India are 3 for 85.
3, 4,
White has the ball
85.
in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that's a 2 runs comfortably taken.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Out. It's a out. Out, man. Rinku Singh is out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the
2
field with
likes.
that shot.
Here we go. Survive. A dive saved his wicket. Three more likes for 5 likes. Here we go.
There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. India are 4 for 90.
Oh, 490.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor
Poor
play.
play.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
No, don't out.
Taken. A really good one too.
He timed it very well. Unfortunately, lost his wicket.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. A real beauty. Just times it so
Lofted
well.
over to the boundary for 4.
Well, he can't
India
fault
loses
that
5
shot.
wickets.
Nicely played, and it was
before
4
reaching
runs
100.
all the way.
Sterling, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the
And
middle of the
Shivam
bat.
Dume just lofted over to the boundary. Back to boundaries
That
for
was a
him.
lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A little late on that, no run scored.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, easily we can take 2 runs. No problem. 106 for 5. Oh,
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice timing, good batting.
won't get to the boundary, but unfortunately it will go to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. White will be disappointed with that delivery.
No problem, White. You can make a comeback. Oh,
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 5 for 110. Camphor, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Crashed away, what a shot.
And boundary.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to
Come on, 2
score.
runs, 2 runs, 2 runs. Let's go, let's go.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
118 for 5 wickets, India. No.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 9 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 119. White from the university end. well placed, should get a single.
Ready to mingle.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Brilliant shot
A
that.
superb sweep shot, run away to the
Came
boundary.
forward
for
onto the
four.
front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And they run for two. Good run.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Okay.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two. Got right in behind it.
Smothered the
15
spin.
overs
Played it well.
completed.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 5 for 128.
Out.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Finally. Oh,
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
conference members are watching.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Chance.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Wide, yeah, that's what. But they didn't give wide. Why?
Great shot through the gap.
Come on, 2 runs, 2 runs. Here we go. 2 runs and comfortably taken 2 runs. We need to hit some massive runs. We are just 132 runs. That's a poor display.
Confident appeal. Could it be? McCarthy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
We have received 1 more like. Thank you. Thank you for love and support. Shivan Dubey. Here we go. The ball throw goes to the wrong end. No.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That
Oh,
was a
low
real
full
shame. It
toss.
was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
This could be out.
Wide.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much,
We
though.
need to score the runs like this only now. 7 wickets down.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good shot. A beauty.
Will this be a boundary? No. We have taken comfortable 2 runs.
Good throw from the deep,
141.
on target.
I think this is out. No, boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Welcome boundary for
Ireland found
India.
some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain
I think
it
he's
going
gonna put a
forwards.
Yorker balls, all the balls. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Chance to run 2.
2 runs and taken.
Nice
Bowie
way to
is
get
off
off
the
the
back.
mark.
Not Bowie. Bumrah. Sorry. My bad. Hey.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Fielded nicely. Just 2 runs. Added
That was a beautiful bit of
149.
fielding in the deep, straight over the
for
stumps.
8.
Singh gets off the mark.
Sing. 150 comes up for India. Finally.
Can't disguise the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Could be close.
Come on, friends. 5
They're
members are
fast between the
watching. Thank you
wickets.
for love and
Good fielding
support.
keeps it close though.
Let's go for 5 legs.
6 runs added there. India are 8 for 151.
India 104 for 2. There's a good partnership. Both the players into the 40s, Gaikwad and Samson. Unfortunately, I lost by 8 wickets over here. Oh,
Poor shot. Really lucky. A direct hit and this could
thank
be
God
gone.
that was not a bold.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yes, yes, yes. I know.
They'd look for a couple here.
Come on, couple. I couldn't hit any maximum runs in this over. Cheh. All the main batsmen are out. What to do? Outside. No. What a dive. Four likes. Thank you for love and support. Finally some views into this live. Hey,
Doesn't bother
what kind
with
of shot
the
is this,
pass,
man?
bad. Needs to be on target.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Single, ready to mingle.
Gone.
Bowled.
Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Unfortunately. What a
Nice
bowl.
running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
McCarthy getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling.
McAfee, yeah.
There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Come on. What a dive. 2 runs. I think it was a wide. I hit it to. Ah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Out,
And
man.
gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
India all out.
End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Bumrah, boom, boom, Bumrah. Comes to into the first ball. And
Quick
straight
onto
to
that
the
in
first ball.
infield.
Looking to get the innings started,
Oh.
just can't get it away.
Catch. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
3 members watching. Welcome. Bumrah is bowling. 3 dot balls. Can he get us a wicket in this first over? And
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
come on, catch man. Why are you running to the ball? Are? Pakada bhai.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run
Hey,
was
kya ho
on,
raha
but clearly
hai
the
idhar?
batters knew better.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And that's a dive taken catch. And first wicket for India. Who is the guy? Jaiswal, what a catch taken. Beautiful, stunning catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
1 wicket
Tucker,
for
whose first task is
Ireland.
getting themselves settled.
No run.
Gave
Good
them
bowling.
very little in that over. 1 run added. Ireland are 1 for 1. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Edge.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
What a
Beautifully
shot.
played through the leg side off the back foot.
Too much open
The
field. I need
fielder could
to
only
set the
pick that
fielding
up
now.
off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice
Hey.
shot. Runs possible.
Gap shot. What's happening? Fog happening. 3 runs comfortably taken.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh. 9 runs in this over. Asdeep Singh.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Out.
Strong appeal.
Will this be out? Will this be out? How's it out? Bumrah
An
was
innings that
fast.
promised much
And the
really
captain
in
goes
end
Paul
delivered
Stelling.
Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Tector won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No
2
runs
for
on
10.
that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes, they couldn't find a gap. Edge.
Big edge. Big appeal.
Not out.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Boom, boom, Bumrah. Edge.
Edge. Unplayable. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them,
Another
but a
one
fantastic
run.
dive to cut it off. Ireland get through another over, only one
Come on,
from.
friends, let's go for 5 likes. One more like for 5 likes. Thank you for love and support.
There'll be runs here. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Unnecessary run.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go, man, go, go, go. Another wicket will be out.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Will this be out? Hey.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem.
Cheh.
It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
It wasn't clear out. He missed it.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Thick edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Ravi Bishnoi comes in to bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Right out of the
a
middle.
front foot shot, man. I like that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edge, what a ball!
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the
Yeah.
batter under pressure. Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Dockrell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
One more ball to
Maybe they
complete.
didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, catch.
Massive edge. Loud appeal.
Not out.
Singh from the university end.
Sing by wicket low.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They'll
Cash
get at
out cover,
least
yeah.
one.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowler is confident on this one.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nicked it. They
Finally,
certainly don't
he
feel
gets
like they've
a
got anything on
wicket.
that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Single
What a
taken.
beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah, yep. Keepers.
Edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ball outside. And he
Big
gets a
challenge.
wicket. Yes. Ravi Bishnoi, second wicket in his second over. Out, man. No need to discuss for this. A clear out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They make
If
it
they
home,
would
but
have
there
run,
should
that would have
never
been
have been a
wicket.
chance for a run out in the first place.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
One bounce.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal.
And it's a catch. Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It was superb shot. Unfortunately, couldn't clear the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just
Here we
need
go,
to
33
rotate
for
the strike
7.
early on as they get settled.
Oh,
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just
it
couldn't
had
lay a
been
bat
a
on it.
clear wicket now.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A maiden wicket.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Can Bisnoy get another wicket in this over?
Yep, yep.
Nah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep us on.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Count friends, let's at least today 1 subscriber is needed for me.
Wait. Wait.
Oh,
It was a nice
4
looking
members are
shot.
watching my live.
Full
Thank
and in
you.
the slot.
Thank you for love
Just
and
couldn't
support.
find the gap.
Just one more like for Felix. Let's go. Nice shot. Just a single. Ready to mingle.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Ade.
Yes.
Oh, reverse ship shot. कुछ तो सीखो जरा.
Yes.
अरे भाई विकेट नहीं मिल रहा इसको. No
Got
problem.
forward and was able to drive
9
the ball.
overs
Lovely
gone.
shot.
38 for
Good run.
7.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities.
Prasidh
to
Krishna,
score.
made in last over wicket. Let me see in this over.
Yep, yep.
And
Great
that
shot,
was
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
went on top of the umpire side, but only single, not a couple run. 2 runs. Here comes the second ball by Prasidh Krishna. Will this be an
Wait.
Doesn't beat the
Just-
infield.
dot ball? Good ball.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Let me try this short, slower ball. And here comes.
Bowled in.
Outside.
Beauty,
It worked it.
absolute beauty.
It worked it. A slower ball worked for
Another
Prasidh
one. 8
Krishna.
wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Nice bowling.
McCarthy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh,
Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside
nice
the ring
filling.
field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It's a boundary, man.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep, yep.
Can Prasidh Krishna finish off this match with 2 wickets?
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yeah, yep.
Head
Oh,
jam.
faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Edged. Now then, was there a
And
faint edge?
Prasidh gets a revenge back wicket.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A last wicket for India. We get a wicket and it's left.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yes.
Single taken.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
White gets off the mark.
Last ball. Can he get a wicket in this over? Finish of the match? No.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Ireland are 9 for 54. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
We'll see. Boom, boom, boomrah.
Waiting. Yeah, yep.
Just a little bit wide.
Sir.
Well picked up.
Single taken.
And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep, yep.
And catch.
Gone!
Here we go
Takes
for the
it
final
and seals the
wicket.
win.
And India won the match. How many runs? I think more than 100 runs. That's a huge win for India.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
India 141 for 4. Rinku Singh and Shivam Dume is on the field is playing. And we have another 2 overs left. Sorry, 3 overs left. 2 overs left. This was a beautiful shot. Front foot, front back, gap boundary. And so bold, revenge back. LBW. Boundary catch. And this was a slow bowler from Prasidh Krishna. And edge. No boundary. Two boundaries for Rinku Singh. Sorry. Bishnoi. Edge. Yes. Bumrah, and that's a final wicket for Ireland, and it's a last wicket for India to get it, and that's a beautiful bowling. Prasidh Krishna, so he has got the man of the match. 3 for 8 runs, Bumrah 2 for 3 runs, and Bishnoi 2 for 24, Arshdeep Singh 1 for 20. So that is beautiful. Sanju Samson, who played most runs of 34 runs for 20 balls, showed the way 28 of 20, 20 of 15, 18 of 15. Okay, it's time to end up my live. Take care, bye bye, good night, happy weekend. Weekend is over, tomorrow you need to go to office. Enjoy the day, bye bye.